the mile. A mythic event in running that gave rise to athletes of legend.
Just look at his action as his long legs carry him nearer that world record. And Bannister has done it.
His fast crowd on its feet is Tim Ryan, pound for home.
But really, it's a matter of strength. It's Coe now against the clock. It's a new world record for Sebastian Coe.
The world record holder at 1,500 meters majestically comes striding away.
They race to the finish line. Hickam Algarouz is going to hang on. He's got a world record.
But those feats were on the track. But East Hartford's Rentschler Field hosted a special race on Sunday, June 19, 2011. 1 mile on the road, the inaugural 8 Furlongs Classic. The event features 5 races, a women's open, a men's open, a family fun run, perfect since it's Father's Day, and then 2 high school elite races for girls and boys, featuring medalists from recent Connecticut State and New England High School Championship meets. We check in on 2 VIPs from event co-sponsor Fleet Feet West Hartford, the men behind their popular Thursday night track workout series. Skylar Schuster, he's the lead bike course marshal today, and the bearded killer rabbit, Duncan Garrity. He'll contest the men's open event. We caught up with him earlier and looked at what keeps him and so many others willing to get up and run.
Because when you're on the track, you're going to forget about everything else. Burning legs, burning lungs, that's all you got. Everything else disappears.
On the minds of these intense women, 1 mile. Welcome to the opening race, the Women's Wave. The winner of this event will not only get a nice prize, they'll have the title of inaugural women's champ / record holder. From the beginning, South Glastonbury's Katie Edward took command of the race and stretched out a lead, all the way to a 45-second victory. She said afterward that starting fast was a risk, but the reward was pretty sweet.
Well, from the beginning, were you expecting to take it out that quick? Or?
I wanted to, yeah. I was planning on it. It's hard for pacing. I didn't know how fast, adrenaline gets going. So, I was planning on shooting out from the start.
The final results, Katie Edwards, 5 minutes, 28 seconds, a big victory. Bolton's Danny Kennedy was second, Kate McEvoy of Hartford finishing third. But the women's race also had a glimpse of the future. 2 young competitors in the field, Daija and Tajia Seals of East Hartford, ages 12 and 7. Daija showing some strength in the kick. She finished 7 overall in a solid 7 minutes, 34 seconds. And her little sis rolled in 11th at 8:47. You'll be seeing both of them in CIAC state championships in the years to come. The Sunday Smackdown. That's what the race staff was calling the men's event, a competitive field of athletes, all looking to win. What would it take to win? Maybe sub 4:30.
You're gonna push, son.
Come on, Dave! Stay with him! Come on, Dave!
From the start, a lead pack developed among the speed in the field. But after the quarter-mile mark, a gang of 3 emerged between Jacob Gersler, Stephen Stewart, and Scott Mendel. It was Gersler taking a win back to Manchester, Connecticut in a flying 4 minutes and 20 seconds, leading a group of 11 below 5 minutes. For Gersler, it paid to make a move early.
Well, race went out hard, just had to go after it and hold on tight. It was a nice headwind on the last half mile, but it was a good time to push, treat it like a hill, and go at it.
Looking again at the final results, Gersler a winner as the top 3 were separated by a mere 4 seconds. The third wave, the Family Fun Mile. And it's Father's Day, and there's Peter Noer running with his daughter Sophia, and then carrying his daughter Sophia.
Didn't expect to do this morning.
That's what a father's done on Father's Day, doesn't it?
A nice friendly trot, kind of like the halftime entertainment around the Rentschler Field Mile Loop. Parents and kids jogging together. and everybody who started came through at the finish, including the youngest classified runner of the day, 3-year-old Jack Vitale. He came home in 12 minutes, 36 seconds. And now comes the serious business, the high school elite heats. The girls featured a clash of stars. Northwest Catholic standout Sarah Gillespie, CIAC Open champion at 800 and 1600 meters. One of her top rivals, Kelly Davis, who won the New England High School Championship at 800 meters and is coming off a very successful result at the New Balance High School Championships in North Carolina. And wearing bib number 329, New Canaan's Caroline Murphy, CIAC Class M champion in the 1600. The start was close early, but around the quarter-mile mark, Gillespie made her move, but couldn't quite pull away. Murray and Davis kept it close, but down the stretch, Gillespie powered to a win, thanks in part to her early serve.
I didn't want to go too fast, but I just wanted to see what the field gave me, and then if I was feeling good, speed up and try and increase the lead.
I mean, at what point in the race did you think, okay, I've got this, I just got to kick now?
About over there in the 400 meter mark, they gave us our split, and I didn't go out as fast as I normally do, so I was like, I can keep this pace.
Looking at the final results, Gillespie the winner, Murray was second, Davis finishing third. Connecticut track fans, you can rejoice. Gillespie and Davis are both sophomores. You have 2 more years to enjoy these two duking it out. The final race, the high school boys elite mile. And if you thought the men's open was pretty quick, this could even be faster. 4:20 probably wouldn't get you a win here. The ones to watch, right down the middle. Northwest Catholic's Brian Poirier, Class S state champ at 1600 meters, and Staples' Henry Wynn, who finished second at the CIAC Open at 1600 meters. Poirier and Wynn pushed the pace early as an elite pack of runners emerged by the first quarter mile. By the 1200 mark, the pack melted to Poirier, Wynn, and Fairfield's Harry Warwick. The final stretch was a duel of kicks between Wynn and Poirier. Northwest Catholic got a sweep as Poirier won by inches, but first and second provided a great end to an inaugural event.
With about 200 meters to go, I kind of made a move in front of him, and he was right behind me the entire way. It was a little bit scary, but it ended up well for me, I guess.
Yeah, I was just trying to catch up, and he moved in front of me, and I was just trying to stay with him, seeing if I could pass him, but in the end, he got past us. It's pretty early in the morning, so I was still trying to wake up.
Poirier and Wynn both classified at 4:17, but Poirier just winning by inches. Warwick was third. And special commendation to Northwest Catholic's girls and Bristol Central's boys for winning the team competitions. To the victors go the spoils as the inaugural 8 Furlongs Classic comes to an end. But you can bet this special race will be around for a little while. For all of us at WBC Sports, so long from East Hartford, Connecticut.